burning. Oh. Social media content creating is not for me anymore. Here is something I haven't done for a long time. Actual vlogging. Sometimes I'm thinking that I might be losing my sense of content creating, or change of paths and purpose in life, and I'm like, maybe social media content creating is not for me anymore. But at the same time, the rush and the excitement that I get only from holding camera and speaking with you is remarkable. It's just beautiful. It makes me now reconsider what the heck I'm talking about. I'm content creator. That's what I do. I create content, you know what I mean? Nothing can stop me, you know what I mean? That's the goal, that's the aim. So today we are in a bungalow, ladies and gentlemen. This is, some people say it's not a bungalow because it's a small house, but it's a bungalow small house kind of theme. So this is it, all around. This place to sit down, chill at night and run some fire or barbecue or whatever. Here for 2 or 3 people to sit down and chill and have a smooth, skinny, tonic conversation. I mean, like, and here obviously a place takes you to another 4 seats that you can have a meal or maybe small music here, and you can dance and do this and that. I mean, like, and of course swimming pool, something that I cannot get out of, but I'm getting out of it because I'm creating content for you folks. So like, comment and share, essential. So yeah, I'm here. I was here. This is my coffee or my whiskey. You wouldn't know. But I still have a coffee, so it's coffee. And here also a place for people to sit. It's just it's beautiful. When you go back here, go here. I have also 2 chairs and a table. So probably you can get a lot of people here, and it's lovely. It's beautiful. We're having a lot of fun. Mom loved the apple tree, actually. Let me show you the apple tree. Come with me. That's how you come with me, okay? I bring you with me. My mom loved the apple tree. You see? Apple. Can you say apple? I used to say apple. Yeah, apple. Yeah, but now I know English better, and I know better, and I spoke English, or I've been speaking for a long time. So I say apple, that's not good pronunciation, and I am misleading people, so I would say apple, 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 apple. And that's how we teach English, music. I'm an English teacher, content creator, educational manager. I'm doing a lot. I'm sorry to I'm doing a lot, and that's why sometimes I'm like, social media needs a lot of work. Social media is hard, man. You can easily get a job. Now, if you, why are our doors open? That's very interesting. Let me close it up. Why open? No idea. So I'm gonna close it. Why content creating is hard? Content creating not for everybody. It needs patience. It needs a lot of work, resistance. You need to push while you get a job. Cool, that's the job you need to do. You get paid at the end of the month. Great, there is nothing. That's why everybody's getting a job, because a job is easy, right? Career a bit harder, but still you are going on a job, right? But your own business, your own social media, that's your own business. Like, everybody has a content creating thingy on Instagram, TikTok, whatever. You have your own business, and it is a bitch business. It's as tough as a rock. So sometimes you consider yourself to have giving up, like myself, but not me. And besides, I've already invested a lot in social media, like just this camera and the grid. I'll show it to you later on. There's like a Rudy mic here, and this is a M50 camera with everything, like, so, with beautiful tripod, I must say. So it's a bitch business, but I'm fighting. My wife and I, we're fighting. Today we're just going to enjoy the day. Today is going to be, hello. My mom, she said he's recording. So today what's going to happen is like a lot of pool, yeah, a lot of pool, and then after that probably we're gonna have a barbecue. So we're gonna go shopping outside to buy something, and then when we shop we come back. we are going to do the barbecue over there. And we're gonna eat. So I'm gonna take you all the stuff with us. Yeah, it's gonna be all here. I promise you. And then after that, probably a lot of photos, a lot of content, a lot of viral videos, something like that. My wife and I. So it's gonna be fun. I love you. Oh, baby girl. This was the first day I'm in the pool. Couldn't be happier. And when I get out, look at my face. How happy, how smiling I am. Look at this. Unbelievable. My wife took me a couple of photos, fantastic, isn't it? And then certainly waited my wife to jump in the pool with me. And here she is. Now, what are you gonna do? You play, you jump, you move, you run, you race, smile, and everything else. Don't throw water at my camera. Now the second day was way better for me. It was so calm. I truly enjoyed every single minute, every single second of that swimming pool. As you can see, I have my coffee on the left of the pool, going to the left of the pool, taking a sip of my coffee, relaxing and just enjoying the afternoon on that day. The beauty of a holiday is to remember that you're there only to take care of yourself, your mental health, your physique, and your mood, so that you can return back happy to work. The evening, however, were meant for drinking a cup of coffee with my wife, having a small chit-chat, talking about how we feel about the holiday, talking about our mood, our feelings, our emotions, making sure that we are satisfied in terms of the holiday, we're happy, we are enjoying every single second of that evening. We know holiday matters, and we know it's important for not just us, but for our future goals and opportunities that we are preparing for. You see, we are preparing to make content for Instagram, TikTok, and everything else. Here we try to chit-chat to communicate, but end up not knowing what to do next, and just it turns out to absolute disaster at the end. Look what's going to happen after the high five.
Özür dilerim.
The fuck?
You should hold the camera.
Fire! Burning! Oh!
I
Wait, actually, something quite interesting I discovered recently is that dancing is important. So I'm trying to tell you from this vlog on, you're gonna see me just weirdly dancing. Small steps, I don't know, it could be Afro dances, it could be techno, it could be pop, it could be romantic, it doesn't matter. I read and I've watched a lot of medical and scientific articles saying that dancing could be an amazing therapy for you. Could be, maybe, certainly, I'm not sure about that, but it is the medicine, right? So I'm very happy that I'm able to dance, to move, not just on that side, but the side of the insecurities that I used to have. We all have insecurities of how we would look in front of a camera, how your body will look in front of a camera. Now, I feel quite confident being in front of a camera, number one, because I'm quite committed to the gym, and this is part of my 2024 goal, and I'm still committed to it till 2025. I'm going to 2026. So it keeps me very healthy, it keeps me very confident, makes me feel great, I have some moves here and there you can see. And I'm not feeling any shy of that, and influencing other people like my wife to dance with me, even though there's no high level of music or high volume, whatever, just enjoying the music, being stupid and being childish while we are at it.
Right?
Yes, onion.
We need to come back.
Absolutely. Yes.
I will check.
Habibi. Coming. All the things that I am expecting to happen in this world, in this life, is for my mom to visit.
Yeah.
This I was not expecting. She never traveled like long distance abroad, and I'm like, my sister come to visit, my mom no. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna call them, I'm gonna check up on them, and then suddenly I spoke with my mom and my sister, and my sister was like, guess mom is coming with me, and I'm like, huh? I was completely in shock, I have no idea. And it's only 5 days till they come, so they are trying to surprise me or something like that. But you know, Turkish culture, we need to get ready, prepared. My work condition, holiday, and everything else, we managed to do it. But yeah, this is something I would never expect to happen. We're learning. We're learning. Life is like that too. Life is like that too. Expect the unexpected. Oh. It's been remarkable couple of days. I would say 7 days. A week. Just something I never expected to happen, it happened. The thing that I want to talk about is that how I feel during these couple of days. It's been different. It's been overwhelming, not knowing anything. Like, what does my mom like, what she doesn't like. It's been exactly 7 days since we've actually met and we sat down together and everything else. There's many things that I discovered through this process of meeting them and getting to know them and everything else. What I've realized is that I don't know them much. I feel like they have changed a lot, and I wouldn't blame them because from my side, I believe I've changed drastically a lot since 2018-17 or so. So I would think to myself that it is okay for me not to understand or get alone or believe what's going on here. But the thing that I know for sure is that she's my mom and she's my sister, and I haven't seen them in a long time, and I miss them, miss being around them, miss the feeling of being with them, I miss the feeling of being able to see them, touch them and feel them. It is very strange how our life have shifted. My life specifically changed a lot. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah.
A lot. Sometimes when my mom and my sister talk about me back home, like way back, I'm like, is this really me? Really? That is very, very strange behavior that I used to do. Just I couldn't, or I'm unable to recognize who I were. And if I could say or learn something from all of that, is that I think my progress is healthy. Whoever going on a life journey, and I mean it when I say journey. Lots of people, probably lots of learners that I have, they would be like, teacher, like journey, like a trip, like travel. Yes, but I'm talking about one-way ticket. If you were, or if you had a chance to go on a one-way journey, my advice would be go for it. It's almost like self re-establishing, recognizing who you really are, spending time alone with different people that you're not used to spend time with, people are not from your culture, from your tradition, from who you are, moving on to different culture. And not just that, but not to build the same friends or the same ideas or anything else from your previous culture. No, create something different in this new culture. I've done that, and I think it has helped me a lot to understand who I am, how I should be, and how free I deserve to be. You see, we believe that we are free people, but I've learned that we're not free. And the main cause, or the main reason of that, is that when we grow up, or when we were like, when our moms give birth to us, we are born and raised in that one culture. What I mean is very simple. We're following that religion, we're following that tradition, that culture. We're following everything that my mom and my dad and my family and my relatives and my community, society, the neighborhood, the country following. Well, maybe that is not something you want. Maybe that's not the thing that you put all your heart and soul in. Maybe that's not who you are. Maybe you are someone else. I've discovered that in a very early age of my life, learning English language. I think English language have improved my way of thinking a lot. It made me realize that where I am now is what I deserve to be, and where I was is the place that is meant to be for me. But it's not anymore because I've made a decision to move forward, right? So my advice here is just, if you're able to go on a one-way journey, go for it. Don't come back, don't return, do whatever necessary. Some people who have opportunities like me would consider to be lucky, but luck has nothing to do with it. Hard work is definitely the key. Would you like some? Okay. This is gorgeous. Go, travel, discover who you are, because who you are is not yet been discovered. And I really think you can find yourself if you just left your comfort zone. What I mean by comfort zone, your family, your community, your society, your culture, your language, wherever you are out there, just go explore. If what you've explored is not for you, go back to your hometown country and that's it. But do it, because it's gonna change you. And you're gonna learn a lot throughout. I really think traveling is way better than actually going to university now. And I'm going to leave you with that. Ciao. Everybody loves somebody sometimes. If I were to ask you, what is your favorite part of this holiday?
Barbecue. Because I miss barbecue.
Wow, alright. Why do you think barbecue, and why you miss it, and how long, like last time you had a barbecue?
I don't know how long it is.
You tell me.
I don't know, so long, but it was cute how you made it, and it was fun and delicious. So I like it.
I like it. Okay, what is the second
Love it.
best thing in the holiday?
Cool.
Pool, swimming pool was the
Yeah,
best. Nice.
not leaving from it. Like we swam a lot.
Right. Nice. What's the third best thing?
How many there is?
I don't care. Go ahead.
Okay, the coffee you have made every day. Also perfect. Fast.
Thank you. I
And that your family included.
Of course.
So it was nice.
But the best thing is that I was able to bring coffee beans enough for 3 days.
Exactly.
Cheers.
This is our last coffee.
People would think this is whiskey or something, huh? We were addict to filter coffee. Coffee. What is the fourth best thing in the holiday you've got?
We are trying to find
I'm trying, you know what I mean?
get some.
I don't know.
What was for you?
I don't know. Last day seems to be great.
I think first day was better.
Bad.
No, better.
Better.
I don't know, last day...
First day I was so overwhelmed with emotion. I was so tired and I was very exhausted. I don't know what's going to
Yeah,
be
it was
happening
tough.
and
Yeah, you're right, but... And the door is open? No?
not our door. It's our neighbor's door.
Okay, last day... Still, it's nice, every day is nice, but today because I know we will leave, I'm not that comfortable as yesterday.
Right. Because you are like on your toes. Suddenly we need to get up
Yeah,
and
we
prepare and
prepare,
everything else.
yeah.
We prepared actually.
Yeah, but you know, shower, clothes
Actually.
changing.
Cheers. Would you like to add something to the table?
What did you like the most in this 3 days?
I don't know. The whole experience was very
Come on, I
different
know,
for me.
I was going to sit but you have to pick.
No. I mean, I agree 100% of what you've picked, but I just said that the 7 days just quite different.
It is.
I think number one favorite for me is when my wife met my mom.
It was exciting.
I mean, till today, it was extremely funny.
Yeah.
I mean, my wife speaks English and Turkish. My mom speaks Arabic.
Sometimes we get alone and we don't understand each other. Okay.
Very exciting. The interesting thing is that when you speak another language and the person doesn't speak your language, you raise your voice, thinking that they would understand you. So it's like if you're speaking Arabic, it's like Shlonich, Shlone. It's like you're like she doesn't understand Arabic, so.
We show actually with hands sometimes.
Yes.
Don't show.
Same thing with English.
I am sleepy.
You're sleepy. We have an hour of pool, baby girl.
Is it not?
1 hour of pool, baby girl. Okay. Thank you. Nice to meet you. Take care. Have a good one. I'll give. Everything has an end. This is the airport garage, and I've just said goodbye to my mom and my sister. We stayed for 7 days, and the situation was a bit different for me because I just asked my mom, like, you know, I haven't seen her in 7 years. Back then I just finished my university. I moved to Turkey, so I built up all my life. I thought my job, my career in English language teaching and coaching. I got engaged, married, everything else. So it's almost, if you think about it, that's the steps that traditional families are very proud of: finding a job, make a living, an apartment, getting married, so on. And the goal is maintaining that career, that life, whatever. So I asked my mom for an advice, and she said, everyone is jealous of you. She said, everybody wants to be in your shoes. Everybody wants to be in your life, or wants to have your life. So my biggest advice for you is to maintain it, keep it, nurture it, live it. Whatever she said more, I am just interpreting it the way I think in my head it should have been interpreted. So very glad and very happy that my mom is very proud of me at this point. I was not seeking their pride. I was not seeking to be how they want me to be, because I'm exactly the opposite of what they want me to be. Because I'm a very different person, different from my own brothers, my sister, and different from lots of people. And I think that is a very good lesson to each and every one of you, is that live your life the way you want it. Make sure that you are loyal. Make sure that you're a good friend, good colleague, good person, good husband, good brother, good son, and have good intention and pure intention to serve. And I think God will help you immensely and unbelievably and more than you could ever expect. I leave you with that. I hugged, I kissed, I tried to help them to shift their mindset. I tried to make them feel good. And they walked into the airport, checked in their bags, walked through,